What's up everyone, Ryan here, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K23 Challenge Series video. And today, I'm returning to the Impossible Challenge Series. And in this series, I take on some of the hardest golf courses in the game on extreme course conditions and try to get to a score of even or better on Master TGC Tour's difficulty settings. So my journey at the truly impossible course, Central Park AG, continues today for the 65th week. Yes, today will make my 65th attempt here at Central Park AG, but over these past 5 weeks, we have been so close. We have been so close. We need a little bit more luck today, and we need to play very precise, and today could be the day. I need all your all's one times, all the hype and positive encouraging comments, just like always. You all are inspiring. I know I say this every week, but thank you all so much for the positivity, the encouraging words, the never give up mentality in the comments each week. It gets me fired up to come back each and every week. We are so close to completing this challenge, and a couple weeks ago, we would have completed the challenge if it wasn't for hole number 12. So, we took down the Predator AG on the 11th attempt in the first Impossible Challenge series on the channel. We'll never forget that. And I believe we're going to take down Central Park AG on the 65th attempt. Lucky number 65 today. We can do this. If you all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more and stay tuned for plenty more sports game content here on the channel. Do a lot of career mode content, play a lot of golf and a lot of other sports games. Check the channel page, scroll through. You're likely to find another series or video that you enjoy. And here we go. You all already know the course, Central Park AG by Alan Greenspun. The settings are the same they've always been. We got back tees, pin location number 4, very high winds blowing in the north direction, very firm fairways, very firm greens, very fast green speeds with default time of day and weather. Now in recent weeks, we've had very favorable wind RNG, so please call in good wind and good luck today, everybody. We need it. And today could be the day, August 16th, 2024, the Friday we'll never forget on the Gamerability YouTube channel. Let's get the job done today and have this be the last Impossible Challenge video. Come on, let's do this. I'm ready. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking, get your snacks. Let's play some golf today. Cheers, everybody.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. This will be a good time. And as we kick off our round, we got a par 4 right in front of us. Let's nestle this first drive up there in the fairway, and we'll be on our way.
John feels focused. I feel focused today. I feel ready. One thing I want to point out, I know I'm playing a lot of different games, a lot of different series right here on the channel. I've still been playing golf every day, preparing for the Impossible Challenge. I'm playing at least 1 or 2 rounds, getting the swing dialed in, working on swing playing. So don't you all worry, the swing has been there this week, and honestly, the swing has felt better than it ever has. So, get the nervous jitters out. You're off the first tee. That's a good swing. Okay. Let's do this. Attempt 65 starts now. We will take that. A little pull slow.
I'm liking that tee shot.
Right on the fairway. Love to see it. I'm going to try to stay focused the entire time today.
Okay.
No life stories or anything like that. When you're here for 65 weeks, you just want to go out there and get the job done. Go hybrid. Let the wind pull it to the left.
I don't know. This one could go either way.
I pulled it. I pulled it slightly, though. The slow helped us. That's going to be perfect. Wow, if we pull that more or don't slow that, we're in trouble.
Shouldn't be too awkward out of here, just in the first cut.
So we kind of got lucky, and we are in prime position to score. We have a sand wedge in hand from the light rough lie of 92 to 96%. A little bit of a cross headwind, which means we can pull out the gap wedge, and the wind is shifting straight in our face, isn't it? Oh, no. Come on, Central Park. You gave us... They're like, hey, we gave you the low part of the very high wind. We're going to be shifting the wind around. Well, Guess you can't have it all, right? I like the club, though. I love the club. The downslope worries me a bit. You can see it does look like we're on a slight downslope. But I think it's going to be just fine. One time. That's perfect. That is perfect. It's going to roll down that hill, and it's going to stop. That is fantastic. Okay. Best par look we've had in probably
Nice
5
stroke.
weeks.
We're on the green. 16 feet to go.
Or maybe second best. There are no easy putts here. 16-footer, downhill 1 inch. You got to be careful here, because if we send this too far, that's a double. Even though you're not out of it with double here. Par is like an eagle. Make this. It's going to swing a lot. This putt's going to break a whole bunch. One time.
It could be a good one.
Wow, look how much outside I played that, and it still broke more. It's a good read. Great
A
speed.
little too much pace on
but
that one. All
wow,
right,
it's
you can
just
sink this and salvage
dove.
a bogey on this one.
Tough to make that one. Such a mean golf hole to start.
This putt's going.
Beautiful. We'll take
And
it.
starting the round above
A
par,
bogey's a
but
par
there's
on this golf
lots
hole.
more golf left to play today, so don't worry about that just yet. And
Some might
teeing
consider it
up
a
on
birdie.
the second hole.
An eagle, birdie, an eagle. Birdie, a par, an eagle, I mean. Bogey, a birdie. Double, a par, but here we go. Feeling good. And if you're new here to the
Should be a
Impossible
good
Challenge
result off
series,
the tee here.
I post these every Friday. And, well, until we beat it. And then we will look for another Impossible Challenge
Okay,
course.
second shot here on the second.
But yeah, some of you might be wondering, have you really played this for 65 weeks? 65 tries? Well, no comment. 277 yards, downhill 1 foot. Oh, this is perfect. Let's capitalize on this golf hole. You got to strike a perfect shot into that second tier. The wind has shifted, which is honestly not good.
Something sounded a little bit off on that swing.
Swing plane was beautiful. Tempo, well, we may get lucky. We may get lucky. Do you all remember the shot about 60 weeks ago? When we hit the rough over there and made it? How could you forget it if you saw it, right? That's a good shot, though. It's going to roll down. It's gonna be a flop shot. Please stay in the fairway, though, at least. Come on, ball. Welcome to Central Park AG, everybody. Look at Ryan. He can't believe it. Like, he's just looking around.
Setting up for our third shot.
It's okay. I 94% lie. We have a flop shot in hand. You want to be in the fairway here. But when you mishit a shot that bad, what do you expect, right? This is actually a great club. Uphill slope, sand wedge in hand. Gonna have to send a little bit of front spin and D-loft. Want to land it around this left side. Yeah, this is gonna be just fine. That's just fine. That might go in. Needed a bit more front spin on it. Or lend it more to the left. It's going down. Wow, for a second there, I thought that was going to be really close. So I put enough front spin to catch it on this tier, probably. but not enough to hold it at the upper tier. Needed just a bit more. That's all right.
I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out.
Just barely miss. You know, that's one of those that we land a couple inches shorter, it's perfect. If we land a little bit more to the right, we're in great shape. Or if we just add more front spin to it. 33 feet, uphill 1 foot. Hey, tough, the triple breaker. One time.
Oh, this one could drop.
That's perfection?
Oh, no,
what?
Here is the bogey.
That was such a good putt. That ball looked like it dodged at the last second. All right, Central Park. You think you've won because we bogeyed the first 2 holes?
Here. That is your second bogey in a row.
No, no, no.
Okay, 2 over par at the moment.
Central Park,
and here
no.
comes a par 3 for us.
Call in that birdie train, you two. We've had plenty of birdie trains. We've had 6 birdies in a round before. We are not done. Focus up. Struck it to perfection. A little bit overpowered though. Swing was great. Just overpowered it by a couple percentages and still fine.
I'm not mad. Okay, let's get out of this greenside rough.
That was the best swing of the day though. That's a good sign. Full off backspin. Let's chip this thing. Put it to the left. It's going to come off to the left. Then it's going to break to the right. This is very makeable. I'll adjust a little bit fast, but that's going to be just fine.
You've got this left to save your par.
So close to making that. So close on that 8-iron approach. The shot was so good, just a little bit overpowered. 10 feet, downhill 1 inch. Gotta make this.
Oh, it's getting there.
That's huge. Okay.
Good stroke in the hole for a par.
That's huge. That's not an easy putt.
All right, 2 over par at the moment. Well, we got a bit of wind to deal with on this hole.
I really think today can be the day. Come on, Ryan. Dig deep. You want to win or do you want to lose, right? Simple question. We need a lot of luck, though. I will say that. On this golf course, the only way you win, unless you're one of the best players in the world, right? Unless you're one of the best players in the world, you need a lot of luck on this challenge. So I need a lot of luck.
Okay, second shot here on the floor.
Definitely not one of the best players in the world. So we need a lot of luck here now. Downhill lie, yeah, but I don't think it's, well, I do think it's worth it today. This downhill lie from this wind, I think we get it there. I really do. Even to the bunker is fine. Or to the rough over here is fine too. We had the distance big time. Had the distance, but sometimes when you're trying to crush it, you do that. That's fine.
Setting up here in the deep stuff.
We have a great lie. 79 to 93%. I was not expecting that, which means we can pull out the sand wedge. What about a full normal lob? No. What about a gap wedge? No, it's too risky if we get the lower percent of the lie. So it's going to come off to the right. The wind's going to blow it back. This is prime position, everybody. I need to hit it to this spot more often. We'll see. That's a good shot. And it's going to hold. Beautiful.
Safe approach. Nice.
Maybe need to start looking at that rough.
Down to 1 over.
Is there out of bounds to the left of that hole? Let's take a look. No. Okay. But, I mean, the fairway might be better. Make this. I feel like I'm more focused than I've ever been. I'm feeling ready to strike.
Oh,
Great
right
speed. That's a good read. A touch too far.
Putt.
Like 1 percentage point more than that, you all realize that ball is going off the green. And it could go out of bounds. So that was a great putt. You want a birdie, though. I was going to make that.
Head to the next. And you
We're
are
still in this.
2 over.
Remember that round when we were 3 under besides number 12?
Right to left.
We had 3 bogeys that round as well. And a lot of birdies. 6 birdies to be exact. 202. Uphill 10. We've got ourselves into trouble on this hole a lot. I think we just aim for the bunker. Nothing fancy. The bunker gives you the easiest shot. And sometimes you get lucky.
This one's heading for the beach.
Sometimes you get lucky, and that's perfect.
Well, you can't hit all the greens. Okay,
I say sometimes you get lucky. We've got lucky one
nestle
time.
This one in nice and close.
We've hit this green one time. But this is the highest percentage shot you could ever have here. Doesn't mean it's easy, but it is the highest percentage. I was going to make it. That was incredible.
Oh, just filleted that out of the bunker. Very, very nice.
What a shot.
Okay, this will save you par.
That's huge.
All right, you're sitting at 2 over.
Because keep in mind, hole 1 and hole 2 are bogey holes. Like, you're going to bogey those 95% of the time.
Now let's
95.
see what we can do here on the 6th.
Hole 6, gauntlet. Survive the first gauntlet, number 5. Well, 1 and 2, and then 5 and 6, second gauntlet.
Nicely done. You got some good contact there.
We know what to do. We're going to par this hole today.
Here's our second shot on this 6th hole.
And here's the shot. One of the most difficult shots in this course.
Not sure where this one's going to end up.
We're going to get lucky. I knew it. We got so lucky there. You cannot fast it. And, well, fast and swing plane problem on this golf hole. We got lucky that we crushed it. Because, wow, we got lucky. We can't say Central Park never gave us anything. It just saved our run. Okay. Shake it off. We have a great lie, too. Okay. Thank you, Central Park. 103 uphill 17. 77 to 90% lie. It's a big range, right? But we can't land this short. I think pitching wedge, uphill slope into the wind is perfect.
Looks like this will be on
Go
the
in.
dance floor.
That is the best shot we have ever hit
Oh, yeah, that's
in
gonna be
Impossible
just
Challenge
fine.
history.
Great work. And to save par.
That is the best shot I have ever hit in this video game. What did we just do?
Looking pretty
That
good.
is the best par in this
Okay,
challenge.
you are
That's
at 2
like
over
an
par.
eagle. What just happened? Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Come on. We got lucky, but the second
Here's a
shot was
par
not
five.
luck.
Let's see what
Just
you can do with it.
perfection. Or the third shot, sorry. Forgot. Yeah, the second shot was very lucky. That's incredible. That is absolutely incredible. Okay. Oh, baby. And the wind is shifted. This is perfect for this golf hole because we can absolutely send it. The wind not directly in our face. We're going to get much more distance here. Listen, the wind right now, besides when we get to 17, is the most favorable wind you're going to have.
Here's our second shot here on the 7th hole.
You're not going to get any easier wind than this, ever.
Ruh-roh. Huh, weird. Well, it's too bad.
You got to be kidding me.
We might need a little less club on this one. That green's below us.
What, did I slow that? What in the world happened on that tee shot? Was that a missed swing? Clearly. What in the world? Welcome to Central Park AG, the only course where your ball is going to stop here. The only course where your ball is going to stop there. You can't make this stuff up. Welcome to Central Park AG, everybody. How many times have I said that today? Anybody got a count? Wow. That's a good shot, but that's just insane.
All right, we're back.
All right, let's not let it run our run. Let's not let it run. Let's put this close.
I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here.
We just parred one of the most difficult holes on this course. We're hitting the 6 hybrid right next to the hole. I'm mad now. That's what happens when you mishit the ball, though, right? Can't blame anybody but yourself on that.
And
Go,
rough here.
go, 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 go. That's a good shot. The wind just grabbed it more. But we're in a great spot.
Okay, careful on this one. We're in the rough.
Gotta make this. Come on, Ryan. The pull fast. It was a good strike. It was a good strike. Painful, painful.
Okay, 13 feet to the hole.
Seems like whenever we par 6, we struggle on 7. I don't know what it is. 13 feet, uphill 3 inches. We're not out of this. Got to make this, though. If we miss it, we're still not out, but it's going to be tough.
Going towards that hole.
Beautiful. Hey, shake it
Nice
off.
putt.
We
That's in there for
we
bogey.
miss swung big time. You miss swing on this course, you're done. We battled back somehow and got a bogey. You all realize if that hybrid flies a bit further,
Okay, 3 over par.
that's
for you.
possibly a par. But here's the thing. I
Left
say this all the
right
time.
Cross breeze on this hole.
The only way to beat this challenge, you have to play perfect golf and have a lot of luck. Perfect golf is not there today yet. We don't have perfect golf yet. We can get it. But we've had a lot of luck, though. We did hit that one of the best shots I've ever hit. But we've got to battle back. Come on. Do you want to win or do you want to lose, Ryan? Simple question. If you want to win, you better start playing like it.
Yes,
perfect.
That's a good swing.
Shake it off, right? We had that big on an easy swing. See, that's the thing about this golf course. You think your swing is in. You approach just a simple 3-wood, and you misstrike it terribly.
Setting up around 215 yards out.
An everyday shot we've hit 1,000 times and never have really made a mistake on that. We got unlucky with the bounce, but still, we shouldn't have been in that position in the first place. This is great position to strike. Great position to strike. Get a good kick. Get a good kick. Yes. That's going to be just fine.
Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on.
That's going to be very makeable. Now, the thing is,
for our third shot,
we've got to put this chip shot just barely on the green. That's it. That's it. Go. That's perfection. The touch to get that thing to stop.
Close. Well done.
But you want to make it, right?
Left to this one.
Okay. We have our short games on. We almost got a great bounce on that hybrid.
That putt. And you're 3 over at the moment.
We almost made that, though. Honestly, that's better than probably having the putt to the right.
Right to left on this one.
Number 9. I'm not afraid. We've had 5 birdies on the back before. We might have had 6 birdies before. We've gotten so unlucky on this hole recently. I still like the approach of going up and over to the right. It almost worked. That was last week, right? Maybe the week before. I like this route better.
Yep, that was a good swing. Well done.
Please get lucky. Please get lucky. Please get lucky. So close.
Setting up here from
That's fine.
The deep stuff.
Now, you never go for it on the heavy rough here. Never. We've learned that the hard way. Took me 61 attempts to learn that lesson. Isn't that the truth? Everybody shook their head yes who's watched this entire Impossible Challenge series. Like, oh, Ryan's finally learned.
And this is our third shot.
And this is where we strike. This is where we strike. This ball is going into the hole. Central Park AG, you better watch out. You made me mad now.
This one to save par.
Can somebody describe to me what in the world happened there? I did not overhit that much. Did the wind shift from being a cross headwind to a slight cross tailwind? What in the world? Now, the only good thing about this golf hole is when you're hitting a lob wedge with full backspin on it, the ball will stop. It is the only green on this course where the ball will stop with the lob wedge full backspin. You just saw it there, and it defies physics. I'm telling you something about this hole. It's the strangest golf hole I've ever seen. So we got lucky, but I knew it's going to stop there. The problem is, I don't know. I don't know if I miscalculated. It seemed like the wind might have shifted from being a little bit in our face to a tailwind. That was 99% swing. Maybe overhit it a bit, but it was into a cross headwind, so I don't understand. 27 feet. I don't know what happened there, to be honest. Central Park is Central Park. Weird things happened. Ryan, you got to make this. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Ugh, rolled right by. And let's just drop one shot
You all,
on this hole.
we'll
This one's
take
for
a bogey. You all realize how close many of our putts have been today? So close, just not in. We've had 5 birdies on the back before. That has to be today. Let's birdie
Let's
12.
head to the next.
Come on.
And you're currently sitting at 4 over par.
Swing has been so good this week. So good. Like I'm telling you,
Teeing
it's
it
the
up
best
now
the
on the
swing has
10th.
felt. I had so much confidence going into this round. Maybe that's a bad thing. I don't know. This is not over. We fight till the end. Some of our best runs have had epic back 9 finales. You never give up. Come on. Perfect.
Should be smooth
A
sailing
swing
off the
plane
tee.
we don't talk about, but tempo is perfect. That ball went. Whoa.
And second shot on the 10th coming up.
Well, here's the thing. We're in kind of an impossible situation. We're going to have to get the caddy book out. We can't get it over the street, I don't think. Maybe with the pitching wedge. 8-iron probably gets over. That's our normal spot. The other... No, this option's impossible, right? We would have to fade it. If the wind was better, you could go for this. But with this wind, you're going to be in the rough or the water. It's pointless. Unfortunately, if the wind was a bit better, so what we got to do is hit an 8-iron up and over this tree. And the wind's going to affect it like crazy. Beautiful. Oh, you all realize the room for error there is nothing. You know, it's so easy to overlook the difficulty of those shots. That shot was extremely difficult.
Okay,
Good strike.
There we go. This one's your third.
Oh, this is perfect. Sand wedge in hand or even a lob wedge. A lob wedge. Sand wedge. I think a lob wedge might be better here. Because we're on a downslope, which is going to add distance to it. We have a cross tailwind. We've got to add a little D-loft and front spin on it. And we may be in the hole. The difficult part to read is that left side hill lie. One time. Can't hit it any better than that.
Pretty dialed.
That's perfection. It should hold with that amount of front spin. The question is it going to? This is not number 9, right? Number 9 will hold. Yeah, close. You got to put that more to the left. The wind just didn't grab it, and maybe my swing plane or maybe the tempo was slightly off. This is where you don't want to be.
Ended up in the rough. I thought that was going to be better. Yeah, this one's your 4th shot.
Oh, if that ball goes to the left just a little bit, it's going to roll up and then stop. The wind just didn't grab it like I wanted it to. Okay, this is one of the toughest shots you ever hit on this golf course. It's not even close. Well, number 12, but... about the best you can do. That's the only way you can get it to stop. And wait, is it going to keep going? No, it definitely should stop. Now, if I put that any further or any shorter,
Good luck on
it's
this
gone.
one. Par save, possibly.
Got to make it. 9-footer. I've worked on the swing more than any other week this week. It just... maybe I've worked on it too much. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I don't know. I just want to beat this challenge so bad. You know, maybe that's part of it. Maybe if I just don't think about it, we'll beat it. I don't know. What a speed. Just 26, 27% it's in. A little bit under hit, but that's a good read.
Good stuff.
You all realize that
Currently sitting
anything
at 5
more than
over.
that, and you miss the hole, it's out of bounds. So if I hit the right speed there, which is what I was going for,
Okay,
if we miss,
tailwind blowing with us
it's
on
out.
this one.
We need a miracle. Can somebody call in the miracle birdie train, please? You know, the good news is our bad rounds recently have not been bad rounds. Like, we're only 5 off, and we're in striking distance here at the end. So our bad rounds have not been, like, truly bad rounds. We're on a roll. We just got to get the job done. We need that week to where our swing is perfect. Like, that's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. Just got to play golf, you know? Like, just got to play golf. Just got to do it. 201, downhill 24. 6-iron, wind at our back. Go to attack it. Good strike. Great distance control.
Kick left here.
Great distance control. That thing would have been right at it. Please stay on the green. Please. I think it listened.
That'll do. Here we go. 37 feet.
Let's get a birdie. 37 feet. Uphill 1 foot. Don't let that red break from right to left scare you too much. Come on. Come on, Ryan. I still can't believe that shot on hole 6. I want to complete this challenge today because of that shot. One of the best shots I've ever hit in this video game. This is such a difficult read. I just short swung it. Short swung it. Short swing, it will kill you there. Got to hit it a bit firmer. The line might have been fine. Got to make it 30 feet. A little bit left to right, right to left. We've made this before. It just dove. I pulled it slightly, but that's not a big pull. Great distance control. But that's another bogey. You know, it's one of those rounds. What changed everything? Hole number 7. That miss swing there killed us. That miss swing right there. And on this golf course, that's all it takes. And now we know next week when we go to that shot, do a practice swing. Even though it seems like a simple shot, we're in the best spot. Imagine the storylines if we somehow birdie this hole and birdie out. I would retire from this video game. Number 12 is the reason this challenge is not over. You all remember the attempt. Just a few attempts ago. We shot a -3 if it wasn't for this golf hole.
Little play. And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin.
I'm going right for it. We're making this. Going right for it. Going right for it. It's going to roll back. Go ahead and fast forward that one. We know where it's going. What a shot, though.
Nice approach. This putt. is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully he can this.
John, don't give this putt credit. 35 feet uphill, 1 foot. Don't give Central Park credit. What a tough read. I think it's more left to right. It's not breaking much.
Oh, it could be. I went right by.
The worst green and golf hole ever
30
created.
feet to the cup.
And then it just gets in a spot where it's just a little bit different. Welcome to Central Park AG, everybody. Welcome to the Dream Crusher. All right. Come on, Ryan. Make this putt. You want to win or do you want to lose?
Looking really good.
Of course it's today.
And it drops.
Of course it is. This golf course. Of course it's today. You all realize that the only
6
mistakes we
over
made
par
have been
on the round.
bogeys. Like, that's pretty phenomenal on this
13th
golf
hole
course.
coming
But
up.
that's the line between even today is so small. We parred 12. You gotta be kidding me. If we do that a few attempts ago, this challenge is over. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. You're like, why are you mad for a par? Well, it's because this golf course. I'm not mad. I'm just angry. Okay. 6 strokes off the lead. 6 birdies. Imagine. Couple eagles crush this challenge. Why not? I can't believe that we parred it today. Of all days. That's just mean. But we are, honestly, swing has been good comparatively to recent rounds.
All right,
and
we'll take that.
even in the round we
Okay,
almost
about
won.
105 left.
We
to
had a
go.
lot of luck that round. Swing was fine. Putting carried us that round. If swing was good that round, we would have shot a 7 under. Well, there's hole number 12. Still, yeah, we're playing great today. Couple big missed swings, but somebody I know at my skill level, I miss a lot of shots. We're gonna have missed shots. Okay, gotta get lucky here. Gotta get lucky. You're in Central Park's hands when you send a shot into this green. You just gotta hope that it decides to stop it. Or even better, decide to go in the hole. Okay, AG, don't you dare. Thank you. Thank you.
That's gonna work just fine on the approach.
Did you see Bugs
All right, let's
Bunny
pop this
under
in.
the
Birdie
green?
putt.
Did you see Bugs Bunny kind of moving that ball with the magnet and he just decides to stop it? AG, yeah, you all didn't know? AG puts Bugs Bunny under the greens on his courses and in fairways and stuff to kind of mess the golfer up. Just watch the last 64 attempts if you think I'm joking. I don't know how he does it, but what a shot. Come
So
on.
good.
Fight. 5 holes left. Ace claws still can happen. Many of you are sticking around because you're like, can Ryan ace the 14th and complete
And as you
the
tee
impossible
off here,
challenge?
See if you can stick it nice and close to the pin.
A clause put in a long time ago in the Central Park AG Impossible Challenge. Wow, how many weeks ago was that? Over 80. Over 90, probably. Going for it. Wind, are you kidding me? What are you doing? Where are we going? We're going to have to wait a bit, everybody. Let's hit a few practice swings because if the wind shifts during the shot, well, good luck. Okay, you're staying there? Are you staying there or are you stopping? Okay, it's staying. So cross headwind, you say. You have your mind made up? Okay. That's perfection. Go in the hole! Go in the hole, ball! Go! 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 Go!
That would have been glorious. But you'll have to settle for a birdie, I guess. This would be nice to get for birdie.
If that goes in, I run around the neighborhood screaming, impossible challenge complete. Impossible challenge complete for 30 minutes. I carry the webcam with me. And we just celebrate. One of the best shots you could ever hit on this golf hole. We gave it the best run you could give it. When I saw it hit the rough first, I'm like, this could go in. Because it's going to generate more spin. That ball was on a perfect line to hold. That ball stopped on a downslope. That ball stopped on a downslope at Central Park AG. You don't think this course is alive? Well.
Oh, yeah. Well done. Back-to-back birdies.
Almost challenge complete.
4 over par.
We've hit some of the best shots we've ever hit on this golf course today. Number 6 and number 14.
Wind on this hole.
When I swung, and I'm serious. I was going for a slight slow on that shot. I was not going for a perfect. I was going on a slight slow to put it over to the right so that it had a less chance to go in the water. So I was actually going for that swing that we got. Like, exact swing we got is what I was going for there. Okay. We can still beat this challenge.
Just a pure swing.
Best back nine ever. I cannot believe that shot. I cannot believe it didn't go in, to be honest. When I saw that line, I'm like, that's going in. How did that stop?
Looking to be about 155 yards out.
Only on this golf course does that stop, though, for being completely honest. I mean, only on this golf course does that not stop usually. And it somehow decided to stop today. Like on this golf course, that never stops. What I was trying to say. I think I said it backwards, but... Okay. You want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? Simple question.
Yeah, this one might be going long.
Oh, the fast. It's still fine. We can still chip this in. Maybe even putt.
And this is your third shot.
Oh, we got to chip this. And this is very makeable. We're gonna chip it over that initial break. And it's gonna work its way from right to left and trickle on in. One time like you've never one time before. You all realize we are inches away
Here we go.
this
Drop
week
this and
from
save
beating this
that
challenge. And I mean inches. Just think back to all the putts we barely missed.
This putt's good so
This
far.
is why you never give up. I'm telling you all right now.
In there for par.
You may just have some of your best displays of golf. Some of your best golf. 14 would have never have happened if I would have gave up and never kept fighting. That is why I don't quit. And that is why a lot of you all watch these videos, even though you realize that the chance to get it is probably impossible. That's still the reason you are still watching the video through to the end, right? For moments like that. 16, 17, 18. We need a miracle. It can happen. We've seen crazier stuff happen on this golf course. Isn't that the truth? So if I can lock in with this focus that I had today, we beat this course next week. If we don't beat it right now. I'm serious. Like, I'm dialed in.
And this is about 165 yards out.
If I keep in the practice like I did this week, Central Park will be fearing us next week. Let's make this.
Come on, kick left.
Beautiful. Beautiful. It's got to hold. Got to hold. It should hold. Maybe not. Wow, it didn't hold. Okay.
Setting up for our third shot.
Left with an impossible chip, but that doesn't stop me from trying to make it. That looked like it skipped over the hole. That ball looked like it skipped over the hole.
Okay, let's do this. 13
I think Central
feet.
Park is scared a little bit. You better be. 13 feet uphill 5 inches. We're fighting today. What a fight.
It's getting there. Ah,
How does that thing... Well, how does it miss? Because I was going for 40, 41 power, and I hit 39, so...
this one's for bogey.
Wow, that's heartbreaking. Okay.
This one's on a good line.
Hey, I don't care what the
Alright,
score
well
says
done.
today. What a fight. That's why you never give up. You keep fighting, because you just may almost
And
complete the
currently
challenge on
5
hole
over for
14.
the day. And a
That
heads
was
up, we
such
got
a good golf
headwind to
shot.
deal with.
In hole 6, we hit the best golf shot I've probably ever hit in this video game. This challenge run is still one we'll never forget. I wish it'd be one we'll never forget because we completed it. At the end of the day, we did not today. That's all right. We left a lot out there. We didn't give up, and that never give up mentality carried us today. Wow, what a fight. I wanted it today so bad. We all did. I know. We all want it so bad every day, right? But just a little bit better rows today and a little bit better
that's-
swing.
that's
One
no good.
mistake cost us this round.
Okay,
Not
the
one.
ball is below your
I
feet,
forgot
so
about
you might
number
wanna
9.
compensate by aiming a
Multiple
little bit more to the left
multiple
than you
small
normally would.
mistakes cost us this round. I wouldn't even call them mistakes. They were just bad swings, right? They were bad swings. It happens. We're going to have bad swings around. You just hope those bad swings are going to come in situations that aren't a big deal. Unfortunately, today, they came in positions to where it's an extremely big deal. So, thought about this one all week. And I've thought
think we're on
about,
the
can you
fairway
get up
this
to the
time.
fairway? No, okay. So, maybe
All right,
that's
the ball might go a
that's
little
not
bit
the
more
route. I'm
leftward
trying to
than
find a way to
normal, sitting
par
above
this
your
hole.
feet. Just want
And I
you to
think the
know.
only way is to hit the fairway to the left off the tee. I think that's the only way. That's the reason I worked on the shot. I know in this wind we could have went right. I understand that. But we're never going to be able to go right there probably on any of the winning attempts. So oh, you got to hit it. It just died. Never mind. I did hit it good. It just died. What a tough course. The perfect impossible challenge course. Get in. What a shot.
This one's a 7-footer. This one's tracking.
I pulled it. You
Just
kidding
a
me?
little too much power.
The impossible challenge is one of the only challenges where you may hit some of your best shots ever and then some of your worst. Our first double bogey of the round, surprisingly.
7 over.
We parred
On
12.
this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right.
We actually parred 12. Like, let that sink in, everybody. Challenge complete a few attempts ago if we would have even doubled 12 or tripled 12.
Nice.
But we
All right,
conceded
good luck
shot
with your
limit.
Second shot here on the 18th hole.
What do we have to lose at this point? Good time to practice it. Oh no, the wind's not good enough. Wind has to be like right at your back to even have a chance to get there. That's unfortunate. And we could try it. It's not going to get there, but why not? Why not try it? We've got to hit an overpowered 3-wood, perfectly struck, and perfect swing plane, perfect tempo. Well, we got the 104 and swing plane and slow. You need a 110.
Oop, that one, yeah.
No 110. Where's it going to let us drop? Oh, that's much better than where it usually does.
Here's your 4th shot.
So that's good. See if we can still par. I think it's worth trying that because we know if we're in that position and we need an eagle, we know we're better off sending it to the right and holding out than hitting it there. What a shot.
Here we go. Let's save par on this one.
Save par. Not a bad round, though. Not a bad round. Not a bad week. I really thought we were going to complete it today, and we almost did complete it. Hole 14. We'll never forget that moment. That would have dropped. Could you all imagine? Imagine.
Looking good.
Oh, it just kept diving. Welcome to Central Park AG, the most dream-crushing course you will ever play in your life.
Here's an 18-foot putt.
We can't say the course didn't give us stuff today, because it did. We had some good luck today. We needed the swing to be better. Remember, what do I always say? Perfect luck, perfect golf. Or the perfect shot on 14.
Oh, come on, get in.
We'll take it.
With that, you will seal your round with a bogey putt.
Good stretch of golf between 12 and 15. And I mean, a par on 12 is like an Albie. Really? Oh, it's painful, though. We were inches away from beating it. We were inches away from being off of Central Park AG on one of the best golf shots I've hit in this video game. We were inches away from completing it. Inches. Inches, everybody. 85 fairways is really good. 27 greens, not ideal. But that's this golf course, right? It's hard to get a lot of greens, so 27 is not bad. 1.61 putts per hole. That's higher than it has been. Our putting did not save us today, but it's not that we were putting bad. Let's keep in mind that we were just barely missing. And on this golf course, the margin from even to 28 over, yes, you heard that right, even to 28 over is millimeters. That's right. That's this golf course. And we know how close we really were today to beating the challenge. No, hole number 6 is one that I cannot believe that golf shot. You all realize how lucky we got that that ball stopped in the heavy rough. That is the luckiest roll we've had in this challenge. And then followed it up with one of the best shots I've hit in this video game from the rough. You know, legend has it, Ryan Gamer, the virtual athlete, was born in the rough, right there at TPC Sawgrass, raised in the sand, and incubated in H2O right there on 17. So Ryan Gamer is born on the golf course. You know, he was born hitting golf shots from the rough, and it showed there on hole number 6. Now on 7, yeah, it was just a mishit shot. That was terrible. We were in the best positions we've ever been off the tee there. The best. And that was a terrible, terrible result. A terrible swing. We did get a bad bounce. We've had lucky bounces there. No, we already had our luck on the hole before. And Central Park said, no, no, no. So that's a 4 over on the front. We saved ourselves a 9. But you all realize all those bogeys could have been pars. Every single one of those bogeys were so close to being pars. All of them. All of them. Even the almost chip in on 7. All of those bogeys could have been pars. And even some of those pars could have been birdies. That is how dialed in we were on that front 9. We could have been 3 under, 2 under on the front. It's a game of millimeters, not inches. It's a game of millimeters. This challenge is a game of millimeters. We started out the back. Just keep in mind, think about number 10. We barely missed that par. We got unlucky on the row, and we barely missed the par. And then hole number 11, there's another one. And then we come out on 12, almost make birdie. And then we birdie, almost ace, par. And then at the end, you know, we kind of ran out of steam there. You know, trying to get aggressive, 16. And we missed the chip shot. Again, we missed a chip shot barely. What? That would have been a birdie. It skipped over the hole. This was insane. Like, actually running it back through my mind, how close this round was. Are you kidding me? Double on 17. We almost chipped it in. And then we should have made that other putt. We would have probably made that if, you know, we had it fell apart there or on 16 or missed that and bogeyed 16. And then 18, you know, we're just trying something crazy. But we barely missed the putt for par. This was when you think about it that way, we barely missed the challenge today. That makes me feel a lot better. Score aside, 4 over on front, 4 over on back. You all realize we were millimeters away on multiple holes from completing the Central Park AG challenge. We were inches away on 14. I'm going to watch that back and just see my heart break. Because I don't know. I'm going to watch. I just want to see, like, I want to see my reaction. I still, like, I'm in shock that ball did not keep rolling and go in. I can't believe it. That was the best shot I've ever hit. I don't think we'll ever be that close to an ace again. That would have been challenge complete, everybody. I would have jumped up. I would have ran around the house. I would have ran outside. I would have been on fire. You all the video would just stop. And you all would just see a blank screen and me gone for about 20 minutes. I would leave that in. And I would come back. I would come back. Wow. I can't believe that. And number 6 is a shot we'll never forget. You know, we fought. This is a tribute to never giving up. This is why I say you never give up. This is why there's so many people out there here in the gamer building community who have that never give up mentality in the comments. This is why. We were inches away from completing the challenge today on 14. We were millimeters away on multiple holes from completing this. We are so close. We are so close. If we have the swing that we had on the back 9 today, this entire round, we beat this course. If putting was the way it was last week and the week before, we beat this course. We keep fighting. We never give up. We are so close. I will keep trying to complete Central Park AG. I said it at the beginning until close to when the new game is coming out. Will we get a new game announcement? I surely hope so, but I don't know. But thank you all for all the support, all the positivity and encouraging comments each week. It means a lot. You know, there's still a few negative ones. You know, I don't pay attention to them. I actually don't even see them. So, you know, my wife, she's the mod on the channel. She's been modding ever since the channel started. She loves to do it. So when she usually gets rid of those before I even see them. So I don't see the negative comments, but I do see all the positive ones. And let me tell you right now, you all are inspiring, and you all are inspiring to my wife as well. She's like, this community is incredible. I'm like, yeah, I know. You know, she knows you all are incredible anyways across all the other videos. But when you all see me go through the pain of this challenge and see how close I am and then build me up in the comments, like, I get fired up and then she gets fired up as well. So you love to see it. So great job, Gamer Ability community. You legends. We keep fighting. If you get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more. And there is plenty of other content to tune into while you're waiting for the next Impossible Challenge. I post these on Friday mornings on the weeks I can play, and I've been on a streak lately, so hopefully that continues. Usually post it around 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, but there's plenty of other videos. Check the channel page, scroll through. A lot of times, 2 videos a day here. We have 8 ongoing career modes across 7 different sports games. 6 different sports games. 7, I think it's 7 now. So a lot of content, a lot of, I play golf, I do a course showcase a week, I do career modes, I have a lot of fun. On whatever video I create, I have a lot of fun on. And this Impossible Challenge, I may not say I have a lot of fun on personally, but I do fight, and it does help me battle through perseverance, right? And keep fighting that never give up mentality. And we keep fighting. I wouldn't say it's necessarily fun playing this golf course 65 times in a row, but we fight and we're close. I still believe I can beat this course. Now, can we do it before the 500th attempt? I don't know. I don't know. This is one of those courses that could take that because it's so lucky. You need a whole lot of luck on this course. Even if you play perfect, you need luck to beat it. So there's that. So yeah, will this take less than 500? I don't know. We don't have 500 until the new game comes out. Hopefully, if there's no new game in 500 weeks from when I started this Impossible Challenge, no shot, right? But I will see you all in the next video on the channel. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.